Hi, it's Rob from Walden Homes, and today I'm over at our Benetime project to talk a little bit about second story windows and how you can use them to achieve a psychological height in a room. What I mean by this is, as you can see, in the master bathroom here, we've got two sets of windows right up to the ceiling. Across the hallway here, we've got a walk-in closet, which is a nice long room, but very short, and again, nice, very high second story windows up against the ceiling. And of course, in the master bedroom, this great big open window right up against the ceiling, in line with the top of the ceiling, and then again in line with the top of the soffits overhead. What this does is that it gives your brain a psychological feeling of vertical space. It really draws your eye upwards because the brain isn't used to seeing the top of the window being right at the ceiling height. You're used to seeing a bit of wall section overhead, which again draws your eye down and sort of gives you a physical window here, but then you see how much lower it is from the ceiling. Having this window raised right up to the top of the ceiling draws your eye upwards to see the ceiling height and right through to the soffit line, so it makes the room feel a lot taller than it is. As it is, this room's actually 9 feet high, but it almost gives the feeling of almost a 10-foot ceiling because we've gone right up to the ceiling, and it really draws length in the room from your brain. Your brain sees a lot more vertical space than it should. Particularly in a room like this with the walk-in closet, even though it's quite long side to side, it's really not very long, it's really not very deep front and back. So again, having these windows up high really draws your eye upwards, really gives you this extra feeling of space, like there's a lot more room in here than there really is. And again, it doesn't make this walk-in closet feel quite so tight. Again, visually and psychologically, you think you have more space than you really do. So again, windows are a really great way to not only accentuate your house, give it some nice little focal points such as these ceiling height windows, but again, it's a great way to add some vertical space to your room, and especially if you haven't got 9-foot ceilings, if you've only got 7 or 8-foot ceilings, it's a great way to trick the brain into thinking there's a lot more space and height than you really got. Thanks so much for watching, and watch next time.